Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good ball. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. He's in, surely! Havertz! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Son Heung. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Loose pass. Pedro Neto!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So it is still 0-0. Havertz. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pedro Neto. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Some really good ball movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Vieira. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance with a header! And he's taking no chances there. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Van de Ven.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played forward. Keeper's ball. Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Haaland, and he's got the beating of his...
Great hit! And he's found the net!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have had the first significant moment in it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Van der Ven. And that's another good win of the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
That's a shade optimistic. Perez. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Son Heung-min. He might be it. Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Havertz! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Diaz.
Coming on the field, number 7, Bernardo Silva.
Diaz.
Number 8,
He's got away. Havertz.
Number 22, Luis Diaz.
I think we're just about done
Number
here.
10, Eriksen. Substitutions taking
Well, he
place.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now, this could be a chance.
Added time.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he was eager to take that. Oh, good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
tiempo.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously... And a header! Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Havertz. Oh, what a mistake! De Bruyne! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his...
Havertz!
Ara.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's
Fenomenal
easy to say,
finisher
but
oldu.
difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Trippier. And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Check. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Referee has just said play on. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, it's come loose. Petit. Havertz. McTominay knocks it out wide. Plenty to aim at here. Nice interception, well timed. Havertz looking for the runner. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Perez spots it and intercepts. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bergkamp.
Nice.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest.
And the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Wilshere. Number 8, Trippier.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 39,
Perez.
coming on the
That's an
field.
excellent
Yeah,
interception.
Phil Foden. Number 20,
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Son Heung-min. Number
Solanke.
7, Solanke.
Fernandez.
Substitution in
Oh,
progress.
good read.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Perez.
He's decent hit!
Well seen. Saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was
Ister en fordrar alltså.
Thiago Silva promptly onto that, and that is that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And here's Son Heung-min. And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min.
Hörru.
Son Heung-min unable to make it happen
Ah,
with all his
ja.
good intentions. Havertz. There will be a throw-in. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's gone forward. And that is a little undercooked. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Tomiyasu. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions.
It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get away here? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forwards and with intent, back into the middle. Schmeichel can claim that. Havertz, and it's Salah. He's got a side of goal. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Out of play for a goal kick.
No.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Bernardo Silva couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Bernardo Silva. That is a great ball. Scholes.
Yeah.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Doku can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He has given that a lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Ready?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Always onto this. He's found a way through. Oh, right place, right time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back on the way.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more play.
It's one! And yes, it's
Yeah.
They are right back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
Matius
Matius Cunha. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Perez. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick.
रेड कार्ड देना रेड कार्ड है ना त्यस्तो हान्दा नि
Perez. Perez!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
71,898.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Vieira. And it's Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, great play! Decent hit! Saliba. It's Saka.
अरे
No way through. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Perez. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! There's a goal!
Never mistake.
And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Phil Foden.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit. Foden. Foden. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
अरे
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes short and sharp.
There will be
And he's
10
managed to
minutes
get
added
free.
time.
There's the hit! And he looks every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
All hands on deck for this one. And he can clear it away. Foden!
लो man.
They have stolen it at last!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was...
एकछिन छैन यार
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are
Barbad
far more
par gaya.
likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
ओइ चलाइसके
So our quest to find the winner continues. Nicely intercepted. Trossard. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden
Now that's well seen too. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Perez. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Perez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Dixon.
No,
And it's
this
played
second
forward.
witness again.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, really good feet. Perez. Now it's Trossard. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Fernandez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A game
Bakit
with
kailangan
so
ni wala
much to
gusto
recommend
pass
it.
pati
Fabulous
sila.
contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Perez with a definite fell there.
उल्टो फल छ यार के भन्नु
Rodri.
ठिक त
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
त्यसले हैन गोल हानेको
1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Saka is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Foden is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line.
सिधै त बस्दैन होला ढल्छ होला
It's a tame penalty.
अरे
Straight at the keeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Son Heung-min is
But
the
about
third
the
man to
put it
step
there, yeah.
forward. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
The third man in
गाह्रो
the
बनायो
queue.
नि
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the
त्यो
keeper.
पेनल्टी त हान्नै मन लाग्दैन यार
He steps up to take the fourth
पेनल्टी
penalty.
हान्नै मन लाग्दैन भनेको यार
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a
हान्नै
great
मन
save.
लाग्दैन त्यो यार
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
सँग पता लाग्यो
I
यार
thought he did
ओइ
really
यो
well
छिटो
to
हान्दा
hold his nerve then and
जिते
score.
त यार मैले
So it is all down to him now, no pressure.
फोडेन
That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
के है अनलिमिटेड?
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football is. Had a shot!
कत्रो साह्रो हान्छ यार
Shifted it to the flank.
औँला पनि कति साह्रो
No, he refuses to
Chicken
take
goal.
the bait. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chance to shoot now.
यो फर्स्ट
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
सर्ट
Yeah,
छैन
listen, we
यसमा।
often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was
रोक्दै
squeaky
गरेको
clean.
के हो?
Now it's Bellingham. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo
See.
Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree. Although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. Japan with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. He's having a go! That's unlucky. Just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Messi!
कति खान्छ हौ यिनीहरूले?
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
त्यही गोल शेर गोल
Well, that's
पोलमा
well
लाग्यो
seen
यार।
too. Nicely spread. Almost half an hour in now.
के
That is a
कहाँ
little
छ पिरुस यहाँ?
undercooked.
पिरुस कहाँ छ?
Hoisted
त्यस्तो पछाडि
upfield by the
किन?
keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham, he has found a way through. Bellingham plays it in. No, that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through.
खै त
And here's Perez.
कसरी खेलेको?
And smart. And Martinez! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rudiger is there and he can pick it up. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute
He's going to
added
be
time.
disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. He's free. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
And the second half gets
Number
underway.
77, Mohamed Salah.
Argentina carrying a one-goal lead.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 20,
Bellingham.
Rafael Leao. Griezmann. Number 5.
Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Can he finish?
अरे
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pau Torres looks to the other side. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Griezmann. Gets to show off his... Griezmann! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true
The
class!
attendance for this match was
A
70,987.
two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Modric! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Rodrigo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rafael Leao.
अरे
Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's
Would be
fabulous.
goal. Would be goal.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann.
Arra.
Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played. Rodrigo.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Crossed into the middle. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And he's had a hit. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Toma. Smoothly does it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Great
Good
defending,
idea.
strong and determined. Rodrigo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome, and test passed with...
खतरा टिम छ त एउटा पनि लेभल उस गरेको छैन ट्रेनिङ
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Danger averted for now. Spread it left. He is through here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Argentina looking to pass their way through. He's free, he has got space. That's going to go a long way. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. De Vrij attempts a clearance. That's been won straight back. Messi. Tries to get it clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Speculative strike. And he was there to get a vital touch. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 13, Perez. Number 22.
And the second half gets underway.
Not the first 45 minutes. Didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Griezmann. substitution.
İkinci ayağı.
Argentina have it back and they can go again. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make a one-way
Evet,
traffic and
tabii,
add to this
tabii.
lead.
Bence de.
Chiesa, he has found the way through. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing nice and neat. An uncompromising challenge. De Vrij gets it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was quick to react. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Son Heung-min. Argentina can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Chiesa. He's Chiesa!
Hadi be.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Rafael Leao. Costa Curta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Osako. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son
2
Heung-min.
added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a mistake! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they...
Achieve double it on top done, achieve second first time. Long range shooting. Long range shooting. अरे
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure, vision on the ball. And one of the best proponents of...
Martinez! Goal! Argentina! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pires.
Gavi. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And smartly reclaimed. Gavi. Now it's Bellingham. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's ended up in no man's land. Perez, well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely intercepted. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries the volley! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
It scores! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Jong gets over and in. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 15.
So off we go once more.
Number 13.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Messi!
Messi.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hello, bro. Hello.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
How are you, bro?
Argentina given another corner. Corner number 2 then. A sudden chance to counter. Haaland. No, it's not getting there. Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. White. Now it's Messi. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Chiesa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. This is promising. There's a no-nonsense tackle. David Villa. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Rafael Leao!
Oh, no.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Argentina perhaps
Kaç
contemplating
dakika
their
yer
next
Messi?
change
Çek.
here. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. David Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Oh, good read. Now there's the clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now that's well seen too. Rafael Leao. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Scholes. Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field,
Musiala.
42.
And Messi! They've scored!
Çek.
Level at the last!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Çek.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And time is
Ya.
up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone...
What the hell?